get ready for a quick quest guide for the Fight Arena quest, in which the main rewards for completing are around 12,000 attack experience, around 2,000 thieving experience, and 2 quest points. While there are no skill or quest requirements, you will need 5 coins, and you'll also need to defeat 3 enemies, which are combat level 63, 44, and 137. Thankfully, they can all be safe spotted, meaning item-wise you'll just need to bring along something to defeat these, such as runes for spells, ranged gear, or a halberd if you want to use melee. For lower levels, I recommend a bit of food just as a precaution for when you're setting up safe spots, and as there's some running involved, energy potions can be useful here too. Finally, if you've unlocked the Ardougne Cloak 1, its teleport will come in handy. Now you'll begin the quest a little southwest of the Ardougne Monastery, and you can begin by talking to Lady Serval and selecting yes to start the quest before spacebarring through the rest of the dialogue. Once you've done this, then run all the way east until you reach the most northeastern building that surrounds the fight arena. Open and search the chest in the southeastern corner of the room to grab the Khazard helmet and armor. Equip the armor and then run a little south until you reach a long building with prisoners inside. Enter it and talk to Sammy Serval, who's locked up, and spacebar through the dialogue. Now run south through the building until you reach the southeastern corner room and talk to the head guard. Spacebarring through the dialogue once again. Once you've done this, then run west out of the building before continuing west and entering the pub. Talk to the Khazard barman and say you'd like to buy a Kali brew before paying 5 coins for it. Once you have the Kali brew, then run east again back to the head guard. Talk to him, and after a bit of dialogue, he will hand you the Khazard cell keys. Now run north back to Sammy and use the keys on the prison gate to trigger a cutscene, where he will go rogue on you and start searching for his dad. And of course, his dad is sitting in the fight arena about to be killed by a level 63 ogre, which you will have to defeat. Now for this fight, you'll want to use the skeletons on the ground to set up a safe spot before defeating the ogre. Once you've defeated the ogre, then your path out will be blocked by General Khazard and you'll end up back in prison. Spacebar through the dialogue with your prison neighbor before you'll wind up in the arena once again, this time needing to defeat a level 44 scorpion. Again, use the skeletons on the floor to set up a safe spot before defeating the enemy. Once you defeat the scorpion, you'll then have your final fight begin against a level 137 bouncer, which is kind of like a hellhound. Again, use the skeleton on the floor to set up a safe spot before defeating this very friendly looking dog. Once you've done this, a furious General Khazard will let the Servals go free before coming after you himself. However, you don't actually need to kill him to finish the quest. You can just leave, either via the nearby door or by using your Ardougne Cloak to teleport to the monastery. And once you leave, you'll want to return to Lady Serval and talk to her. Note that if you want to, then you can safe spot and defeat the general in the same way that you did the other 3 enemies. However, even after you defeat him, he'll remain alive and just teleport away to attend other matters. Once you chat to Lady Serval and skip through the dialogue, then bam! Quest complete. You'll be awarded around 12,000 attack and around 2,000 thieving XP, as well as 1,000 coins and 2 quest points. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next quest.